computers and TVs and that stuff or something?
To give us all those options, and then when you see them, you can decide what you wanna add or not.
Oh, okay.
Is there,
Once we get there, but-
is there anything we can do with, and I don't mean contact, the people that come from just wipe out the garden? The
So,
scavengers,
Return the scavengers, is there?
anything that we can do about that?
Did somebody talk to you about that?
Yeah.
There's not really anything you can.
There's not really a whole lot, and where the struggle comes is that it falls back on the property owner, because essentially it's a blight on their properties. So it's hard to kind of do it, because then you're,
Because they don't put the stuff there.
Boy, am I happy over
If
there.
you put it in,
I know.
if you put it in the right of way, it's free to grab. If you leave it in your yard, they can't grab it.
Oh, really? They do.
Well, they
They
do, they
do.
will,
They
steal it.
stockpile it at my house.
That's the
It's
law.
We
wild.
need to,
So-
They don't follow the law.
What
Well, they
we
can be
kind
arrested
of
for it.
decided to try to box it, bag it, is like try to do as much of it as you can, as like box it, bag it, and
Well,
shoot, cut off
should they
these,
rip your
cut off
boxes
the
and bags
cords
open?
before you
I
put it
did,
out
I
there.
did it 1 year and I put
Okay.
everything into a huge box.
Yeah.
I forgot, we gotta sign
Guess
another
what, that
page.
box was empty and everything.
I know, I know.
The only solution to that,
I covered mine with a tarp. 220?
Yeah. Number 14. Stoling is.
Oh, yeah, I read
I
that.
talked about it earlier.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now you
the
guys
only
are,
solution
For
to
that
that
answer.
issue is to do something that we discussed.
right, so once we get these,
That-
we
that's
decide
good.
we don't wanna do this pickup and you wanna do dumpsters, then you
Maybe the
guys
big
can
one,
choose
Jack.
to do dumpsters.
Can we get a dumpster and just do that down here
There's nothing in
for the
there.
metal only?
Where's here?
Right
Down
now.
in.
There's nothing in there. Somebody had to sign.
Well, we can, but we don't have to decide on that until
Yeah.
Right.
after we.
We're just
Can we
talking
get-
about putting out for bid tonight, right?
Just got bid tonight.
Alright,
Then you guys can decide which way we wanna lean.
I make the motion, we put this out for bid.
I'll second that motion.
Jack and Paul, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Now, Rob.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have been patching holes, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Just the weather's not cooperating. I just got word that GMI's gonna be opening their plant April 6th. So as soon as they open up, I'm gonna be on it. But there was so much water coming in that they can't take it. It takes so much.
Did Craig's place at the time?
Yes.
That, you know, pothole up there at Central Avenue, how do we alleviate that water problem? Is that the state's responsibility or ours?
I would. So that's the state's arterial. And what amazes me is that we've had that thing redone they've redone that a couple times now,
Mhm.
and nobody can seem to get the water to go to that drain. Same thing was down in front of Reggie. The only thing I can do is, I'm gonna have to try to cut out that pothole that's formed, you know what I mean, right now. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get to direct towards the drain, but I'm gonna have to look at it when we're on site.
So is water coming off Susie's?
Comes off the hill, everything comes off the hill.
Right, I know that, but does it come right down her, like her driveway and then pool there, or
Some of it comes right over the subway.
would it be worth it to try to put like a little drainage, something like
A lot.
a drainage tile or something?
But it's not just that.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Particular spot, so the water just pools and collects in that area.
Some pump?
In the road.
So, to Wildwood,
It's all private
It's
property.
Ross John's.
Is it?
property, yep.
It's all private.
so,
The Church Street isn't.
It's Church Street from
It's that
Save
side.
Lot out to Main Street is
Yeah.
ours. We maintain that. Maple Ave, or Maple, from the stop sign back to Seneca is ours.
That's it.
Everything beyond that, going out to Wildwood, going out to Main Street, that's all.
The only time we pick up is when it comes, what's that street they call it? Church Street.
Church and Maple.
Church is ours, right?
I said that, yes. I'm trying to listen to
Yeah.
what you say, you start talking too loud.
I can record.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't really do much until the blacktop plant's open either.
Right.
Do that.
Wildwood's getting pretty bad too. I
This
know
one
what
here,
we're
so,
doing, yeah.
so, yeah, I'll bring it up on the next, thing. I'm done with mine. Has anybody got anything on work in progress?
Thanks for getting that handicap sign up there. I saw it the other day. Or parking sign. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Keep up the good work.
so what's your labor status? I know over the winter you were trying to hire truck drivers and.
So, which brings me to this, I wanna need to confirm Dominic Puccinelli. He was our ice rink attendant.
Mhm.
He went and got his permit. I hired him on full-time for labor Class B training. So he's on.
Yeah,
I have that on the way to Jennifer Council.
he's a good guy.
Todd Stewart is gonna take over Dominic's spot up at the ice rink. So between Todd and
Is that
Rob,
Rob, yeah.
they're gonna split the schedule, make sure that stays open. When it's raining, I tell them to shut down.
Right.
There's no sense in keeping it open. What is the exact date you wanna stay open till?
Was it April 10th? Was that, which
It
year?
was
the 15th, it was after.
It was after spring break,
I
that
think it was
Monday.
a Wednesday, so.
Monday or Wednesday.
Hang on, let me see when school break
It was in the
is.
paper, it was the 15th.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we said at the meeting. We're still wanting to stick.
We just wanted to have it for the kids
Yeah.
during spring break, I
And
think.
that's fine, I just wanna know
Sure.
how long I wanna keep them, let them guys know, hey, this is when we're gonna run it till.
Yep.
Is it the week of the sixth?
Yeah, whatever the ending that is.
So,
Lay 'em out.
the
Rob,
10th is
he
that
cuts
Friday.
grass for
And the
Bill.
weekend would give you
Todd,
11, 12 for
he's
that.
just helping out,
So we could do
he's
that.
happily.
Yeah.
Would be the Wednesday after the break.
Yeah, well, that's when they put
He
in the
just
paper.
retired.
Yeah, and that would be the Wednesday after the break.
So,
April
Yeah.
15th.
so that actually worked out well with Todd coming in and wanting to help out, so I shifted, like I said, shifted Dominic over now. I do have another part-time employee that is interested in going and get his permit, that I will also train to get to the CDL. Now, right now, I'm at the point where I'm telling my guys, my part-timers,
Who is that
Ples.
Oh, yeah,
Is that his name, PJ?
Yeah.
PJ, yeah.
Ples.
Has, Nick Jackson been in about it?
You know what? Now, here's what I'm gonna tell you. You go grab Nick by the neck,
Yeah,
slap him 3 times,
Whoa, I can't.
and tell him that you and I talked, and he needs to go get his permit. Yes, we talked several
Okay,
times.
well, I'll talk to him again about it then.
And you have how many openings for
I
the
have,
CDL one?
I have 3 Class B CDL full-time Class B spots open, so I wanna get guys trained so I can get them in them spots. And then-
That kid
So
right
you
now is
train
allowed to
completely
come down?
in-house?
Excuse me?
That guy you talked
No,
about?
never came down. Never came down. And I did have another little chat with all my part-timers again about, bettering yourself and, doing more things with your life, so we'll see what happens. All I'm gonna do is give a pep talk here and there,
Right.
see what happens. So Dominic Puccinelli, we need to, run, he's staying at the same rate of pay that he was at, that doesn't change, just, he goes to 40 hours, full-time with benefits. Todd Stewart, we need to confirm,
I believe, yes.
Did-
Is he on the no, we did that at the last
did
meeting.
you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it at the last meeting.
And then, can I say out loud the,
That's on the agenda, do you mind?
yes,
Yes,
okay.
that's on the agenda.
Alright, so that's all covered. That's been.
Taken care of.
Taken care of.
Good.
That's the situation, so.
So-
what's that?
One of the questions that came up at the BPU meeting last night is like, when they're gonna begin to start work on Wildwood Avenue or any of the main roads, to touch base with them to.
Oh, yeah, I'm already in touch with, Chewy. He's
Okay.
fully aware of everything we got going on.
Yeah, timing is the part, because I would imagine they want a week or 2 before.
It don't matter, once he gets it paid, something's gonna break.
Mhm.
So-
It's in the cards.
Wildwood is projected for start in April, towards the end of April, I believe. And then, Washington, once you guys approve everything, it's projected to start again towards that same time, so.
Okay.
So starting in April, May, we're gonna have 2 more projects going on.
Good. Get them done.
So,
Long time coming.
Center Street, are you patching there? 'Cause
Center
that
Street,
is-
we're patching.
That's a problem.
But again, Center Street is a lot of the shallow potholes.
The skim stuff you put down.
Where is that? Where is the state with that? Do they plan on doing that this year?
The state,
Yeah, on Center Street.
I know that I'm seeing 811s come through with
Yeah.
stuff that they're doing, so that would be from the tracks, because they've already done from the tracks to the street, or to Broad Street. Now they're
Right.
gonna do from the tracks to city line.
Right. I know you said that the other, or last week, or whenever we talked about it.
But I'm
I
gonna
just
try to
wondered if
maintain,
you heard anything more.
just the dig safes that have come through. They're getting ready to do more core samples.
So they're doing plans.
So, but like I said to Sandy, we'll stay on top of it and patch what we can to keep it as smooth as possible.
One way to, get a little bit of, keep the loads off your back maybe is during your temporary patching right now, Lower Division Street is like a minefield. You do
So
that?
I just sent them there, I just sent them to Academy and Lower Division and Lower Park Ave. Yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
So I have them there this week.
That'll be key, cause that'll keep 2 boards happy that way.
Academy, Lower Division, where?
That's impossible. That's impossible.
Those are the 3 that we have done. Lower
Keep
Park
them
Ave.
efficient so much.
My street is really bad too, Bliss Street.
Bliss Street,
Yeah,
a lot of big potholes.
yeah.
That's out of the way.
And elderly people are always
Take
like,
care of it.
yeah.
What's gonna start the end of April, and you'll have to
That's
start
where,
bonding,
yeah.
you have to start bonding and that, so,
Yep, so Wildwood and Washington.
Washington, yeah, well, Washington's one of the bond ones. They're both of them.
Yeah.
When's Washington going?
And April.
In
We're
April?
gonna start.
Town construction.
What's the other one right outside town? That bridge,
Yeah, that's
the
the
never ending bridge that you work on.
traffic signal.
Does anybody know of any other streets that maybe I'm not catching, or my guys are skipping, that I need to be made aware of? They're supposed to be cruising, hitting,
How far do you go down into Jimtown?
just down to Masonic Park.
Okay, so you.
Just down past, Catherine Drive is the furthest we go.
Trying to figure where that's
So it's
at.
like in the middle of the park.
The housing complex.
Okay,
The housing, complex there,
okay,
yeah, that's as far down as we go.
okay.
The town goes down further in and they do, rerun and whatnot.
Okay. Town hall meeting.
That was,
Listen, I'm easy.
I had some back, life just can't remember what it was. I feel bad.
is there any way to get detour signs for Main Street? For people that wanna go to like Save a Lot or Mall or something?
To put like further out.
Yeah,
Like at the
so they don't
end
turn
of
down
the-
Main Street and have to go to the dead end, turn around and go back.
So we're gonna have a detour sign right at the road closed, saying to go down Sycamore. And then a detour right at Main and Wildwood, saying to go down Wildwood. I can try to find detour signs,
I'm just,
but right
That's not
now, there's a
something
whole
you
bunch
have.
of signs going on down there.
well, there's a, Save a Lot asked me about it. His business noticeably suffered.
Some of the shopping carts probably stayed safe, but.
No, there's no foot traffic.
Yeah,
There's still foot traffic.
How are they doing with that building? Where are they at?
I got a meeting tomorrow morning.
If it doesn't blow down
I don't
tonight.
see how
You're going to that, aren't you?
I don't see how it's business.
I
can
think
get
so.
there.
Still got
I
the foot
believe so,
traffic.
will definitely.
9:30.
9:30. It's a big one, that's gonna.
They gotta
be-
go around, they gotta go around.
I'm just going by what he said. I
I
don't
don't
know.
believe, are these projects, is it okay to start at the April because of the weather, or is that a good idea, or no?
A lot of it's prep work before
Yeah.
they start laying the materials down. They're gonna be digging up stuff.
How long?
They're gonna make bigger holes before they're gonna
Well,
fix it.
Wildwood, Wildwood, I think will take approximately 5 weeks, approximately, maybe longer. Washington's gonna be a bit longer. It's a bigger project. I didn't get a date. No, we've done this by fall. I would think by fall sometime we should have that.
So who are you gonna end up digging up yet?
What's that?
Who are you gonna end up digging up on Washington Street?
Most of the utilities, talking to Trudy and to Jeff, everything's kinda on the side, so as far as utilities go, we're good.
Yeah.
I know that Dan Cruz was talking to Jeff about moving some telephone poles. Other than that, the only other project I know of going on is a school is doing, Morningside Drive. They're wanting to add a bus loop,
Yeah, we have a meeting at 3:30 tomorrow about that.
and they're talking about wanting to widen the road
Oh,
and
yeah.
to move fire hydrants.
Yep,
So I
Oh, yeah.
CC'd, or I
Wait.
Oh, so they wanna come down the round.
they want to move fire hydrants. Essentially, the plan looks as if they would like to take Morningside Drive, which is like a service road in a restricted industrial area, and turn it into a bus drop off.
Tara's gonna have to get involved in that meeting.
Oh, that, well, this is not even at that point yet.
Okay.
They know to reach out there. This is.
Is there any hope for this kind of
Well,
thing?
they kind of wanna throw out, I'm, I guess bullying my way into this meeting, because it came up for the fire to see, do the fire hydrants fit here? Do the fire truck fit around the back? And then they're like, what do you think of this? And I was like, what is that? Not gonna happen. So I get to sit at this and say, hi, have you spoken to the IDA, because this is their property that you are planning to run right things through the middle of. I have things that are on a pilot program that are going to absolutely be impacted by this. You've got to have those conversations. Additionally, if you're going to dead end a street on the other side, which I see, let's have a conversation before it impacts our CHIPS money and we have to backtrack like last. So they invited the fire chief and I'm showing up to be like, I have more questions.
Alright, so this is more or less,
This is more or less like,
conversation.
kind
Preliminary
of,
discussion.
more of like, that's cute. So, we'll see what it does. So, I'm gonna be in that one tomorrow, and, yeah, cause I don't know what they're doing. They don't tell us anything, and then,
You're not gonna get away with what they did down on the other end of town.
well, my horse in the race is, like Hoy Street went away, like, there was a lot of things done that there were no conversations had, and then,
Right.
you know, we're kind of looking and trying to really have a different approach of how we're doing things and keep track of our monies, and we have CHIPS money that's going away that we don't know, and this and that, and, you know, it's just, let's have conversations. Teamwork makes the dream work, so, we'll hope.
Do they have this drawn up already?
I don't know if it's, well, I saw a drawing, yes, but it was focused on the fire thing, so I don't know if that was kind of like a mock, I don't know.
Yeah.
They
Well, I
don't
was just-
submit,
I-
nothing gets submitted to our office from the
Yeah,
school
I was
stuff.
just curious,
Yeah.
because I know they haven't talked to the IDA about
No, they have
purchasing any
not.
property, so.
No, they have not.
You know
And-
what, I have some drawings that LaBella sent me. I'll forward them on to you, and to Lori. Forward them on to Lori.
Lori,
Mhm.
Okay.
So Lori knows of that, I'm going to this
Yeah,
meeting
I talked
tomorrow
to
too.
Lori today.
And she was like, do you want me to go? I was like, I am bullying myself in. I was like, so let's go like baby steps of getting in the door. I was like, but I promise you, when I get some answers, this will be.
I think the board probably all the mentions
Well, he's not even in here right now.
and everything. But he's
You
still
said that
down
and
there.
I'm like, wait, what?
All right.
But yeah, so there's more, I don't really know kind of what, I don't know. I'll know tomorrow.
And we still need to let out the bids for Titus Street.
People are counting saying they all should be rich with the PPA they all collect.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know.
We need to do what?
What do we need to do?
The nation's gotta get their firm funding so we can then get out. Hunter, the bid's ready to go,
Oh, yes,
but
yeah.
once that funding is confirmed from the nation.
Oh, so we're gonna do the interaction with them?
Yeah, we contracted with Hunt, that was our, the
11,000
agreement, but we would
or-
cover that, and
yeah.
then they can cover construction, but I don't know if they secured all the funding. They keep asking for paperwork from Andy and Hunt and stuff, and I don't know what else, finally. So that'll be another possible summer.
Another
fall
roadblock.
project, maybe we push them back to.
Hey, construction's a good thing.
Gotta stop that from dropping, right?
Anybody else got anything for Ralph?
I have a shout out to Rob. I mean, I'm not really anybody that normally sits at this table, but Rob's guys did a really great job fixing our space. And I'm very happy because it was time to kind of attack that and the wallpaper and even the walls. And it was a sitch, and they came up with a really creative way to make it salvageable, and I don't know, they did a really great job. Very appreciative of them.
Thank you.
So
I mean, it's.
Charles and his guy, I don't know if it's possible to have multiple sidewalk crews once that comes up on. So that, and I don't know I know you have a list that you work off. Is it feasible to go off multiple locations?
So work off of multiple locations, as long as they're stored in the same area, yeah. We don't wanna get a truck and have it.
So, yeah, what I saw last year was like Front Avenue from Swan to,
We would do a 10-yard bore.
yeah, but it seemed like it lasted like 2 weeks there. I may be wrong because.
Front Avenue, some of it was because we got caught up in another job. So we didn't get all 10 yards pulled, so there's no sense in doing a truck with a short load speed.
Okay.
So that's where sometimes we leave them a little longer, so we're not paying that,
Right.
the extra fees.
So if you had multiple crews, just say, then you could split you'd get your minimum thing faster.
Ideally, yes.
Yeah.
Ideally,
That would
yes.
be the plan, yeah.
Theoretically, it should work that way, yeah. That's it for now.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
She was trying. She get up, get it out.
All in favor?
Aye.